Okay guys, welcome to this video. We're going to be going over something just pretty simple, okay? Again, I've been saying this a while, but I just really need to make a video, dude. Oh, dude, I feel like I'm going to cry. Dude, it's the pain of trading. This video is just going over how I need to get back to winter 2025. January, February 2025, I was in my prime as a trader. I was a true profitable one. I need to get back to it. It's as simple as not being so impatient and greedy here. The money will come, right? It's really this impatience. I don't want to wait. I want to get every 200 green day, right? Everyone, but with that mindset, it just kills you. And I don't have the patience. I mean, I have my lockout feature button, but honestly, yeah, with the way I take trades, I'll hit 400 red and it's fucking snap, dude. In a snap, you know? So really, you know, man, it's like, I could trade so much better, dude. I could trade so much better. Scalping is just, it's hard to keep your mind on a leash. It's hard to keep your mind on a leash for so long. Yeah, that was what you see. It's hard to keep your mind on a leash and focus for so long. There it is. Sorry, I'm uploading something to my place here. Does this thing want to work now? Anyways, back to what I was saying. Back in January, February 2025, I was incredible. I was an incredible trader. I was insane. I was so patient. I was so good. I was trading CBC. I was competing. I was letting things go. I had my emotions, like my flesh was underwater, dog. That thing was underwater. I submerged that thing. I mastered that thing. I mean, of course, I didn't master, but I'm just trying to get across how, like, just good and disciplined of a patient and disciplined and patient of a trader I was in January and February 2025. That's why I was freaking balling, dude. That's why I was balling. And now I'm not. You know why? Because I'm not that patient trader anymore. I'm bill breaker brain. It was hijacked. My January, February 2025 top prime trading brain, career, method, focus, discipline, emotion, mindset, patience, CBC, focus, system, all of that. Not being FOMO, greedy, patience, right? That all just got bricked. That all just got, like, whopped, dude. Like, I don't know how to explain. I got blindsided. Like, I was running, jogging in place in that January 2025, you know, really, really good trader, everything's going great. And then, boom, March hit. I got a top step payout. I started bill breaker braining left and right, impatience, trying to get back to 5K payouts a freaking week, you know. And now here I am. I'm just getting killed, dude. I'm getting killed because I lost my trading, my real prime trading, good trading, patient CBC brain. I lost my CBC, good patience trading, prime trading brain. Now I rewired it to the addiction of bill breaker brain, and now I'm a dog shit trader because of it. Now I'm John Doe out here getting liquidated left and right. You know, and it's simple. It's just going back to that. Just get back to how it was in January, February. You know, quality setups. You know, 1 or 2 trades a day. Weeble trading, basically Weeble trading. Basically, go back to Weeble trading. Go back to Weeble trading. That's what I need to do. It's a lot more difficult, but it's better. Back, because I always said Weeble. When I was training for Weeble trading, right? I was training hard because Weeble, you need to be a sniper. You need to be sharp, laser focused, incredible. Like Weeble's like NBA level, right? Top step is honestly easier. However, with Weeble training, when I was playing in the NBA, I was good. Iron sharpens iron, right? I was good as shit. I was sharp, right? But then when I went to go play freaking JV or, you know, the freaking middle schoolers, right? I laid back. I let it all go. My skills, my sharpness, my hustle, my intent, my humbleness, you know, even my, like, you know, yeah, I just let myself get, you know, I underestimate things. I get lazy, and You know, I'm like, oh, dude, like, you know, it's gonna be fine. I can do this. This is easy. And then boom, I get hit and get punched in the mouth. And I'm like, wait, this isn't so easy anymore, right? Um, and you know, I need to go back to that NBA training. I went to go train with middle schoolers and thinking, you know, I'm gonna do good. And you know, no, you get worse. You don't get better that way. You need to go back to training into the NBA. I fucking hate the NBA, but you need to go there because that's where iron sharpens iron, and you get better, and extremely way better when you compete with the best. So that's what I need to be doing. I'm figuring out. Um, you know, I just gotta go back to Weeble trading, dude. Gotta go back to Weeble trading, right? You know, here I need to. Weeble trading is like the NBA, the best of the best. You know, I just tweeted that. You know, I had laser focus and understanding too. I had laser focus, understanding, CBC. I was looking at market maker traps. I saw everything. These days, I see a bill breaker and my brain is like salivating, like, oh my god, get filled, like that. And then boom, I get fucking yeeted, liquidated. I become liquidity for those bitch ass, smart ass market makers setting those traps. They want me to John Doe and everyone fall for it, right? You know, and I have that now. Back then, though, I didn't. I had laser focus understand. Back then, I had like, that's a market maker trap. I would spot them in seconds because I was sharp, because I was in the NBA. But now, I'm a freaking idiot. And I just need to go back, dude. Just need to go back, and simple as that, you know. And that's what I'm gonna try to do tomorrow. And it's as simple as just make sure I can't, you know, it's hard to physically do it. Always hard to physically do it. I always wished Weeble had a lockout button or a one trade a button thing. You know, if I had that, man, I would be in such a better spot. And check it out. I do. You know, I'm gonna make a video on it, but I do. It's right here, dude. It's literally right here. I go here, and boom, lock out this. Boom, 500 red, it'll lock me out. You know, only 1 or 2 trades a day, and then it'll lock me out. Even a profit target, then it'll lock me out. Even, you know, a simple block, it'll lock me out, and then I lock out for the day, and that will lock me out indefinitely. You know, like, it's great. It's great. It's great. So I have that now, and so it's time to freaking use it, right? But yeah, you know, I just need to get back to January 2025. You know, CBC trading. Get back to CBC trading. All right, I'll even write that down too. Get back to CBC trading. The 10 and 2. I'm gonna write that here. You know. And so yeah, you know, that's all there's to do for that. And yeah, with that being said, you know, I'll just get back to my true prime. I'll get back to my prime, you know, wake up. My dreams are around the corner. Don't be stupid. I've worked so hard at this to be lazy now. Why am I going to be lazy now? My literal dreams of making insane amounts of money right around the corner. Why am I going to be lazy now? Right? Well, I don't know what's been going through my head. I don't know that I've been like just waffling, just being, I don't know. I don't know what it is. I need to shape up. You know, it's like, again, I was saying earlier, it's like this nigga Steph Curry, right? This nigga like just started sucking ass at basketball. Like today, later, whatever. He never makes another three within like, you know, his next 10 3-point attempts on the field when he's in game, like, are missed. And he's done it before. He's gone 0 for 10 before, but he always bounces back. For me though, lately, like imagine he just doesn't bounce back. Imagine he goes 0 for 10 like 10 games in a row. That's like unheard of. That doesn't like exist, right? But that's what's happening to me right now. Steph Curry, the best 3-point shooter ever, right? Now I'm getting shit on, right? What happened? That's ridiculous, right? No, shape up. You remember who you are. You realize who you are. Remember who you are. Back in January 2025, okay? February 25, right? Okay? So yeah, again, that being said, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.